Hi everybody, so on today's episode we are going to boil eggs. It's a very basic thing and really going to need it for a lot of different recipes, and I'm actually going to try something that I've never really tried before, which is doing two different temperatures. So I'm going to do a hard-boiled egg, and then I'm also going to do a medium boiled egg, boiling them at the same time. So we'll see if that turns out. The technique that I like to use is to bring the eggs to room temperature first, and then boil a pot of water and put the eggs in the boiling water. Now, if you put them in cold, they're going to crack and break right open. So that doesn't work with this type of method. They have to be brought to room temperature in order to put them into the boiling water. Then for the hard-boiled eggs, they'll cook for 11 minutes. And for the medium eggs, I'm going to do it for about 6 minutes. And I think that'll be about right. Okay, so I've got both sets of my eggs out in their ice water baths cooling down, and the ice water bath helps stop the cooking right away. Otherwise they'll just keep cooking and then you're going to go past your temperature. Not such a big deal with the hard-boiled eggs, but definitely a big deal with the medium egg. Now, I wanted to tell you what I'm using these for. I'm actually going to be using the medium egg for I'm not exactly sure what I'm making, but it's going to be a coconut milk curry dish with noodles. And I'm going to have a medium boiled egg as the protein in it with mixed vegetables. I'm actually going to marinate these in soy sauce, garlic, and lime juice. So I'm actually, while I'm waiting on these, and when I keep these in the ice bath about 20 minutes, they're both going to go into the refrigerator afterward. They don't have to be in there that long, just long enough to be cool to the touch. So let's make the marinade while we're waiting. I'm going to do a tablespoon of lime juice and a couple tablespoons of soy sauce. Got a little bit of trimmer going on. Okay. Maybe 2 tablespoons. Oh no, that's not going to be enough. Let's go 4. Okay. I'm going to put my chopped garlic in, fresh chopped garlic. Then I want to make sure that the eggs are covered in the marinade. I'm going to start by putting in about 3 cups in here, and put in about a cup of water to start with the marinade, and then I'll top it off if I need more when I put the eggs in. I'm probably going to need more. I might keep my soy sauce out. I might need more soy sauce. Okay, and then the other eggs we're going to put in, we just finished up our really nice, fresh, well, maybe I'll look at the package. Yes, some really nice fresh deli pickles. So nice dill pickle. They were nice. These really great dill pickle chips. We just finished those up last night. We thought that it would be really good to marinate the eggs in here. And I also, when we went to the grocery store, really got some really beautiful arugula and spinach mix. So we thought that the dill pickle marinated eggs would make really great salad topping. So I think that's going to be really good. So that's already got the container and everything, so I'm just going to put the eggs in there when those are ready. As soon as my timer goes off, we'll get back to work on that. Okay, so now it's been 20 minutes and it's time to shell the eggs. Now this is actually the reason I like this method the best, because it just seems like it's so much easier to peel the eggs. Any other method I ever had before, oh gosh, it was so hard to peel the eggs. And who's got time for that? I did not have the patience for it before, and I certainly am not going to have the patience for it now. All right, pull one out of the water bath, and I just tap it on the counter. And shell usually comes right off. Some of the egg is sticking this time. That was easy. But the medium boiled eggs did not turn out so well. They were a little undercooked and really disgusting. So I basically salvaged what I could. I don't recommend trying to make 2 different temperatures of eggs at one time. But the hard boiled eggs turned out fine. And they're both in marinades now, so let's move to the next dishes. So the coconut curry dish was great because I was able to use those eggs and cook them a little bit longer. I was a little bit worried about having eggshell in them, but I just basically got everything out that I could, but we didn't have any problems at all with having eggshell in it. And it was a really yummy dish. So even though the eggs were a big disaster, the dish was delicious. Okay, let's check and see how the pickle juice marinated eggs turned out. I'm super excited. Oh yeah, look at that. It's even got a green color. Oh my gosh. I could have done green eggs and ham salad. Like a green egg and ham salad sandwich, or have some, oh man, what a great idea. I bet that would be really good. I'll have to do that sometime. Okay, back to this. Okay. And I've got this handy dandy egg slicer. I'm gonna slice that open. We'll see what that looks like inside. Okay, look at that. Beautiful, creamy center, perfectly done. This egg definitely turned out right, even though the one on the, whatchamacallit. So this egg definitely turned out right. Okay, so then we can just place this right here on this salad. And I usually kind of put it in a row like that. That'll be delicious lunch, and it makes it feel like we're having something special for lunch. Now I'm going to taste one. That's really good. Oh, wow, what a creamy egg. It's so creamy and nice, and then just a really subtle dill pickle flavor to it. So it really makes this a nice salad. So that really makes us feel like we had a really special lunch on a Monday, and that wasn't much effort. And it's healthy.